Hey everyone, welcome back to Dark Souls 2 Sunken King DLC. So from here we are going to grab the crossbow. Pretty cool crossbow. Alright, we're going to jump across here. We are going to take out this enemy here. Now this one can do a poison mist when it dies. Doesn't always do it. Like that time it didn't, for some reason. We're going to run across here and ignore the enemies. Alright, we're just going to run into this room. Down here. Now this can be a bit of a suicide run, but the aim of the game is to take out as many armors as you can. Alright, if we die it's not a huge deal because we are right next to a bonfire. I actually believe that's everyone. Haha, we got me. That is fine. So now everyone is dead. Everyone is dead. Everyone is alive. I'm dead. Those armors don't respawn, so everyone that was a ghost is now real. Oh, you bastard. Alright, so carrying on the way I was supposed to. I'm gonna come down here. We have 3 of these guys. Sometimes one falls off the ledge, which I think that was the reason why there was 2 before. Come on, buddy, jump at me. I saw one coming down the stairs. I think he might have fallen down the pit. Oh well. So we have Eternal Sanctum Key, which is going to be our progression item. We have Sanctum Knight Helm. Really? Is that all we get from this area? I guess it is. Okay, coming up top here. We'll take out these 2. So first off, crossbow guy. And the Dark Caster. Oh, he broke the chest. That's a pain. Alright, hit the switch. This is just a shortcut back to the beginning of the area. Why you'd want to come through this, I have no idea, because you can't exactly get back to where we need to go. So, I don't know, a bit pointless in my opinion. Anyways, from here what we're going to do is take a left. We're going to come down here for the chest. Alright, grab the Blood Bite Ring +1. We have a way of getting rid of these spikes too, so I'm going to ignore everything here. Alright, come up the ladder. So from here you want to pull out your bow. Alright, there's a switch just up top here. That will get rid of all the spikes. However, there's also a switch if this guy's just going to be nice and not hit us. We're just going to... Okay, apparently we're going for these guys. Come on, buddy. We have ourselves a duel. That's better. Alright, grab the torches. Now, come over here, you want to hit this button. Alright, that's going to open up this door down here. First, we pick up all items on the floor. Right, we got a dragon stone, so that's going to be an item for progression. Jesus. Now, coming up the ladder here, you'll notice that we have a little switch inside here. Alright, if you can, we'll hit that. This can be rather annoying. That's better. Alright, you need to drop down. Hit this one through here, and then we're climbing back up the ladder to hit it one more time. Alright, so we got the spell Denial. If you accidentally hit it, it's no big deal, you can get back out. Just take a little bit longer. From here, we're going to move on to another area. Alright, take that guy out. We have an invader coming up. Bit of a pain in the butt one too. Alright, grab the old growth balm. Jester Thomas, I believe? Yeah, Jester Thomas. Oh, you're lucky, buddy. He's just taunting me. He normally attacks a lot more than this. Stop that. Why are you being so chilled? Are you glitched? I think maybe he's glitched. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I don't mind. This guy can be a pain in the butt. Okay. Alright, into the mist here. Now, this area can be a bit bullshit. I wouldn't even recommend taking on these enemies because, like, there is just no point. They are overpowered as hell. They're fast. They give you nothing in comparison of reward-wise. So we're just going to come over here. Pick up the petrified dragon bones. Please don't kill me. Okay, you just dolphined me through the water, that's fine. There's a bonfire over here. What is happening? Alright, right now I don't mind if we die because we're right next to the bonfire. So you can see just how little damage we do in comparison to their high damage, right? The amount of souls you get from these guys are not worth it, and they do respawn, so just don't even bother with them. It's my strong advice. However, in this area there are a few items that we do want to get. So, we already picked up the petrified dragon bones over there. We're going to come this way. There's an item to the right here. Soul of a great hero. Alright, we have an item directly ahead of us over here. In fact, we have two. Again, if we die, it's no big deal. We have 3 human effigies. Grab the dried root. And coming in behind here, I'm sure we have an item too. Oh, I thought I saw one. I guess I did not. Okay. Otherwise, we're going to come over here and use the dragon stone that we just picked up. Alright, that's going to raise a platform. Alright, other than that we're going to come through here. There's going to be a Drake Blood sword, which I really like this sword. I used it for a lot of my first playthroughs. Alright, we're going to hit the totem. And we're going to take this on up. Alright, now although progression is this way, alright, so this is the middle part here. We're going to come out, grab human effigy. I'm not going to do that just yet. There's one side boss that I want to take first. Completely optional, but these guys are, it's like a mob boss sort of thing. That you get like a Havel Knight, you get a, what would you call it, a thief, I guess, and then you get an archer, which is a bit of a pain in the butt. I hate the fight, but gotta do it. Anyways, so this brings us back to our first bonfire that we ever lit in this area. We're going to travel all the way to, where do we want to go? The Tower of Prayer. I believe this is where we want to go. Yes, it is. Just because I like being human all the time. Alright, so we're just going to drop down first. Drop down again. Same routine with these guys. If you can't get the backstab on this guy, just bring them up here. Like that. He's just spasming. There we go, that is fine. I always love the dead body mechanics in this game, it cracks me up. Alright, we're actually going to unlock this elevator from the top, so just to sort of give you placement on where we're going. Now, I don't think we can aggro one of these guys one by one. No, we cannot, that is fine. Are you coming? Alright, so follow the path. We're going to unlock this door. There's 2 dark mages in here. Alright, so we'll grab that one. Oh yep, there's that poison mist thing that I was talking about. So one of these chests are a trap. I'm assuming it's the one with all the bloodstains around it. Lots of dried root. Lightning clutch ring. And crossbow or poison? Neither. Okay. Bonfire aesthetic. Grab the dragon charm. And we're going to come up right to the top here. We're going to get a bug ambush. Alright, so coming to the left, we have a bug. Whole bunch of bugs. Going up. Should have a chest. We do have a chest. With the Sanctum Shield. Alright, coming out here, there's really no point to this area. It's just a balcony with a view. We are coming upon an invasion. Alright, we're going to get invaded by a guy on the bridge that we're about to go over. He throws silver talismans at you. I think that's what they're called in this game. They stop you from being able to use your Estus Flask. You can use life gems, however. But if you do want to run past him and hit that bonfire before, probably a good bet, because otherwise it's a hell of a run back here. Alright, I'm not too bothered about the silver talismans. Mainly because I can cheese them around the bonfire. Can we push you off? Ah, we killed you before the push off. Nice! Alright, we've got his human effigy. Before tackling this area, I would recommend spending your souls on anything you can, because it's very likely we are going to die. This boss can not only be, well, the boss is, because it's a 3-1 fight, unless we invite summons, which we are going to do. Very annoying. Cool. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend 4,000 souls on life gems.
Thank you, Kai.
Nice. From here, we want to go to the priestess chamber. Now, the pathway to this boss is a little bit annoying. So first thing what we're going to do is hit this totem here. This is going to raise the platform. Now this is what I meant by raising that platform and taking the shortcut from above. Alright, this will take us back down to where we fought those two enemies by the bridge. If you ever want to take that for any reason. So we have a lot of curse stones in this area. Now if you're human, you can summon up 2 summons to help you, and I would recommend doing this. Right, otherwise we do have a lot of just crap to deal with. Oh, he's already seen me. Come on, buddy. Right, so you want to tackle this whole area with as much caution as you can. Alright, get rid of that stone. Going to try bring him over here. Oh, that's fine, his attention's on someone else. This is why I like having the summons with me, because their attention can be diverted to other places. Now, we're going to drop down in this particular one here. There's going to be a lot of enemies, so just as soon as you see a cluster of these, go and attack them. Alright, we also had these statue carrying little dogs. lizards, whatever they are. Alright, so kill as many of those as you can. Alright. And we're going to try to take out this little... oh, guy over here. Now, if ever you drop down here to run back to the boss, you're going to want to drop down the first hole and then just turn around and run down this part here, because that's going to be your progression, alright, where you see a stone carrying lizard. There are a few items around here though, so first off, I'm going to come over to this chest. Alright, grab 3 petrified somethings. Nothing too crazy around there. We have another stone dog. I actually think they're lizards, but I just keep calling them dogs. We have an item. A bright bug. I'm not going to worry about that lizard. Alright, we have bonfire aesthetic. And unless that lizard gets in my way, which I don't think it will, we can carry on with progression. Alright, so drop down. I mean, honestly, the run back to these bosses can be a bit 50-50, it just depends on whether you get cursed or not. I'm just watching these guys do the work, honestly. Alright, we have a big lizard, that's fine. It's just the stone guys that I want to take out, really. There we go. Oh. Yay! Eat that guy. He did not. Alright, and then we can come to the right here for an item. Nothing too great. An alluring skull. Summons, get out of the way. Alright, so... first off, I am going to take a bright bug. I think this will help a lot in this situation. Inflict more damage, receive less. Oh, can I not? Okay, apparently I can't use one of those. That is fine. Otherwise, it's pretty much going to be take out the archer first, then the thief, leave Havel for last. Alright? Havel is going to be the big guy. So, gonna wait for him to run up on us here. Alright. Gonna run around here. Now this will be our safe loot. Why do I have my sword away? That's bad. Alright, we're going to want to take this guy out first. He'll pull out a couple of bleed daggers. If we see an enemy approach us, just fall all the way down to the bottom there. Obviously backstabs do a huge amount of damage. Don't you push me off the edge, buddy. Alright, cool. So with him down, we can focus on anyone else, because the summons have caught the attention of these guys here. Alright, where's this guy? There he is. So we want to take out the bleed dude. Alright, really want to get out of this guy's way and heal, because otherwise we are screwed. Oh, you got me. Alright, if it all becomes a bit too much, just get down in this pool and heal. They are going to drop down, but it does give you sort of vital time. Alright, and with this guy dead now, and our summons both dead, we can take on Havel. Alright, one-on-one becomes a lot easier than trying to take this guy out otherwise. So I'm just going to bring him over here to like the sort of arena. If he gets too much for us, what we're going to do is drop down into this pit here. And the aim of the game here is just to backstab him. Nice. Alright, and if you're finding it hard to backstab him, go for the jump attacks. Hey, I was not expecting to win that first try, but yay. Go the summons, they carried me through that fight. Alright, so we got Twinkling Titanite, we got a Titanite Slab, and a Petrified Dragonbone for winning that fight. Also, to the left of the exit here, we have a Blackweed Balm. As well as like a skirt, I think. A flower skirt. Alright, we can drop down here. To our left. Alright, we have a torch. Actually, we're not going to drop down there just yet. We want to follow this path downward. Alright. Dark Greatsword. Spell, not an actual greatsword. Alright, and from here we are just going to run off again. And we're back here, so actually probably best bet would be to use the feather and go back to the bonfire. Alright, so from here we are actually wanting to go to Sanctum Walk. And that's where we'll begin next episode. Made a lot more progression through this one than I thought I would, so quickly too. Probably only got one more episode ahead of us for this, and then we'll be moving on to the Iron Keep DLC. So, thank you all for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe to the page. I'll see you here next time for more Dark Souls 2.